Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. Musk dominates, disparages federal workers at first Trump cabinet meeting. Let me tell you guys how I feel about this meeting. When I watch Elon Musk standing there with a stupid jacket, not even a formal suit, with a stupid cap on, looking ridiculous, and we have all these elected cabinet members sitting there like they don't belong there. I said to myself, is this what money can buy in America? Power. Nobody voted for Elon Musk, but Elon Musk has the power to stand there among those people to give his ideas, his opinion. Who voted for this man? Why does he have so much power? The president sitting there with his head down while Elon Musk having a meeting with the United States government. So when you are the richest man in a country, nobody needed to vote for you to have that kind of power. Wow, that's some shit, yeah. It looks bad for all those elected government members. It looks bad for the elected president. Who is Elon Musk? Why he cannot get a formal suit? Why is he wearing a stupid hat? Why that suit, that jacket is being worn everywhere he goes? Is this how much respect he has for this White House? You cannot afford a formal suit? Although it still doesn't make sense to me because why are you there, bro? Why are you there? That's why when they asked Congresswoman Crockett, Jasmine Crockett, if you were to see this man in his face, what would you say? F him. F up. Something she said. I'm going to read that for you guys. She said, F yourself, man. What are you doing? Why are you in U.S. government? What are you doing? Who give you that power? Your money give you that power? Can you imagine? Charles Barkley said, can you imagine if former President Obama were to do a minuscule of the shit this man is doing right now? The MAGA, the Republican, the red states were going to go nuts and make sure they remove President Obama from power. But because it's this white old man, it's okay. Let's allow him to do whatever fuck he wants to do. Destroy America. Destroy immigrants. Destroy black people. Demoting black, highly educated people from their job position. It's okay. But if a Democrat were to dare do anything like that, they'll be out of a job in a one day. And Charles Barkley, I don't agree with you with all the shit you say, a lot of stuff. But that, I agree with you 100%. They would have removed former President Obama. Remember what Mitch McConnell said? We'll make sure President Obama is a one-term president. They'll make sure of that. It didn't happen. I don't know how he feels. They make sure President Obama did not do anything in the first term to allow him to leave a legacy. Even the ACA, the Affordable Care Act, the Obamacare, these people want to destroy it over and over. John McCain saved it, and now I'm sure behind the scenes they're trying to find a way to remove that. Before former President Joe Biden left and VP Kamala Harris, they make sure to all those patients that had insulin, that had metformin, all those drugs for high blood pressure, for cholesterol, for diabetes, they make sure the poor could have afforded that. I heard a phone call from this guy that used to purchase insulin, $6 worth of insulin would have lasted him a whole month during the former Joe Biden's administration. The minute this newly elected president got there, he undo everything for the poor, for the middle class. Now the guy say it would cost him $80 for the same armor he used to buy. How is he going to afford that? And the craziest part, all those women that are crying, they cut their food stamp. I heard the Section 8 by 2026. And I need to do a video on that. Everybody that's been in this system for so long gonna have to find a way to make it. In one part, I don't mind that. Some people rely too much on the government. You gotta get up. You gotta shake it off, like Taylor Swift said. Find your way out. Grandma was in Section 8. Mom was on Section 8. The daughter is on Section 8. It's generation on generation on Section 8. It's like a curse. No, man, get up, go to work, find a way to make it for yourself. You see, when I came to America when I was 16, I did go through some tough time when I got pregnant with my daughter. And people saying, man, there's so many help out there for you, man. Go get some help. Go get food stamp. Go get Medicaid. Go get Section 8. I say, man, no, man. My mother brought me here, working hard to bring me here. I fucked up in some ways, but I ain't going to be in no damn welfare. I'm not going to be in welfare. Yeah, I get some Medicaid. I get some help here and there. But then Section 8, no, man, I got to provide for my kids. I got to work hard to make sure there was a roof over my kid's head, because I bust my ass to work hard for my child, not because, the government helped me. No, man, I couldn't do it. I could not do it, and I'm proud of myself. I had to do overtime. I had to work hard to provide for my kids. And my kids know that if you want something in life, you have to work for it. Nothing is for free. And I feel like some of the parents here in America allow themselves, their mama and their kids, to get into the Section 8 shit, man. They just lie there paying $1, paying $100 for rent, and the rest. Like, come on, man. If they help you through the first 2-3 years, find your way out, man. Don't make it seem like this is it for you. You can't go to school. You can't better yourself. And of course, a lot of people get out of the hood, get out of the Section 8 system. But some of them right there don't want to get out. Yeah, let's go back to the story. I don't like the fact Elon Musk standing there. Nobody voted for him when all those elected members sitting down like little kids listening to this man crap. And to tell you the truth, his vocabulary are very short. He doesn't have a good pattern of speaking his speech. Look, I came here when I was 16. English is not my main language, but I can form a full sentence whether you like it or not. I give you the main idea, the topic of what I am talking about. Most of the time, I am listening to Elon Musk speaking. I have no clue what the guy said. The guy is lost. The guy is not together, okay? Elon Musk, at the first meeting of President Trump's cabinet, defended his email demanding all federal workers report their accomplishments to his office, calling it a pulse check and saying anyone with a heartbeat and neuron could complete it. Well, let me ask you something, Elon. Who gave you this position? Why are you asking? And you have so many things to take care of. Do you really have time to check 2.5 million federal workers' work achievement, work progress? 2.5 million? Do you have a group of people working for you, checking what they do? And if they don't do something right, how would you reach them back? It just doesn't make sense, and it's pure madness. Elon Musk should not have that kind of power on the American system. What bothers me the most about this shit is the fact Elon Musk was born in South Africa. Elon Musk is not an American-born citizen, and he has so much power because of his money. And if the real American, which is President Obama, that was born in Hawaii, he had to show his fucking birth certificate to prove to these MAGA people that he is indeed an American-born. They didn't even want him to be the president of the United States, because not only he's a black man, they claim he was born in Africa. And the real African, because he's white in money, it's okay. Do you see how the shit go left? Because it's a white man and a white man with money. Musk said he asked all federal employees to send emails listing their accomplishment in order to make people who are collecting paychecks prove they are actually working. That's none of your business, kid. You have your own shit to worry about. Why are you worried about the American people, man? They were born here. They have right to work for the government, man. Get out of here, man. Go have several seats. And like Crockett Jasmine say, go F yourself, man. Ain't nobody care what you gotta say. Nobody voted for you. You crazy sucker. Musk has argued his efforts are rooted in eliminating wasted and fraud in the government. He said the email was not a personal review, but a pulse review, and chat in. Anyone who was not dead could answer it. Just shut the hell up. They are fictional individuals collecting paychecks, Musk said, of the government, though he did not offer specific evidence that people are fraudulently getting paychecks. Are they alive, and can they write an email? Again, guys, you see what money can do for a white man living in America. It's a big difference versus a high qualified black man who actually experience and have the education to get the job. They will be demoted, they will be fired, they will be gone, while being replaced by a white man who has no fucking idea what to do, what's going on. Perfect example, Pete Hegseth, a Weekend Fox anchor, firing C.Q. Brown, a well-knowledgeable man, a well-experienced man, but a black man. He's got to lose his job because this fool get there, they don't like him. And that's some shit. That's America for you, yeah. And when I hear the Latinos, the Haitian vote for this shit, and the 19 million that sat home that did not vote, shame on y'all. Y'all create the mess. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.